Jordan. One of the best and worst thing about doing gig economy jobs is the people. The people make and break basically your day. Outside of the merchants and all of that stuff, the people can make and break your day doing gig economy jobs. I ran into a nice guy today. I was actually picking up a delivery from Recess in Prague Street Market. I ran into a fella named Marcus, who moved here from Oakland, and he was in a life-changing accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down, I believe. And the stuff that he was just saying was just so inspirational, and it was so needed at the time. We were just busting it up, having a nice conversation at Recess. Actually, he asked me if I ever ate there. I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm a driver. I said, I'm a courier. I'm picking up an order for someone else. And that's when the conversation just kind of spun off. He was like listening to what I was ordering, and I guess he was kind of basing what his order would be. I guess he was kind of basing what he wanted to order off of what I ordered for the customer. And I guess he was trying to make his decision based off of what I was ordering and what the lady at the lady at the register was suggesting for him. But in the process of that order, me and him was having a conversation, and I told him, I'm from Pennsylvania. And he was telling me he's from, Cali, from Oakland. And, he told me he got into this, life-changing accident. He was in a wheelchair when I met him. And that kind of spawned a whole different lifestyle for him. And he's just looking at life totally different now. I mean, that type of injury will force you, that type of event, that type of situation will force you to look at life a lot differently anyway, by default. Either you're going to go into a negative, depressive mind state, or you're going to come out of that type of situation in a brighter, looking from a brighter standpoint. My mind is on food right now. Y'all know how I get about food. Oh man, this line is all jacked up. I'm back way up on here. I'm on DeKalb Avenue. And it's backed up. Yeah, my mind is on food right now, man. I'm thinking about steamed salmon right now from this seafood spot up the street from my apartment on Terra Boulevard called VIP. They make this bomb steamed salmon. It's so good. It's steamed salmon. They make you can order steamed broccoli, and then also get this type of sausage to go with it called andouille sausage. Andouille sausage. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's andouille, and it's so good. All of it together, it's good. But yeah, you just never know who you're gonna meet out here. Never know who you're gonna meet out here doing these gig jobs, because his story was just so compelling, man. I was just sitting there it was like I was reading a book or watching a movie, just listening to him talk. And he just sounded like he's just a whole testament of what you can make of your own life. He told me everything. He told me how he used to sell weed, and he was making trips from California to Florida all the time. And I guess he sold weight, large quantities of weed. They'd be making that trip. He was like, yeah, I would drop off a bag and get a bag. And his story is just so crazy. And now he said he moved down here and he just turned over a new leaf. He joined a new church. You know, he got his family down here now, and he just be outside just enjoying his life every day. He just be enjoying his life. Like, he makes sure he has a company called Lydo, Lydo. I forget what that was an acronym for. I believe it was Living Your Day Overcoming. That's what I think it was. Live Your Day Overcoming. Like, and he was saying it basically means whatever obstacle comes about throughout your day, that's what your task is, just to overcome that obstacle, so that you don't be carrying that obstacle on throughout the week and throughout your month and throughout your year. So, like, you should live your day just overcoming that. You know what I mean? Make that a focal point of your day, overcoming, you know, whatever standing in your way from getting to the next level. And that was just profound to me, you know. And I was like, I'm gonna make a video, you know. He has a website and everything. He's like, I think it's called lydo.com, Lydo.com. Yeah, Lydo.com. He also has another clothing line from. He was just telling me so much, man. It was just so deep. It was so deep. It was just telling me all of this stuff that he got going on in Oakland as well. And this is all from a random conversation, me standing in line at recess. That's why I said you're a person of vibes. Like, you attract people. You attract what you put out there. I happen to think that I'm a pretty positive person. I always tell people I'm positive, but I think realistically, which kind of overbears the positivity in my life from time to time. The positivity's still there, but I'm always thinking realistically about things, you know. And yeah, I know you can think realistically and positively about things, but I think me thinking realistically takes precedent over me thinking positively about things. And I tell people that all the time. And I think that's what's kept me safe. I think that's what keeps me on my toes, is the fact that I think realistically about things. But just meeting him was just a very, it was just inspiration. I had to share this video with y'all because of that. Anyway, that's all I was doing, man. I just got done doing my South Highlands. South Highlands was popping as usual for me. Lunch Run definitely brought some, you know, some good money my way. And I'm getting all types of text messages now. Infinity hitting me up out of all people. She's doing Grubhub right now, and I guess she found her stride with Grubhub. It's different strokes for different folks, man. Cause I've yet to do Grubhub. I've signed up, and I've yet to do it. But y'all know how I am about gig economy jobs. I pretty much focus on one at a time, just so that I won't build up a bias toward one. Because what I've noticed is that from other people's channels that I've went to, is that they'll start off great. Like, their videos, you be watching their videos, and the video will be, you know, they'll be like, yeah, I do Grubhub, and they got all of these different things that's going on, and Grubhub got this going on, and this is how much money they made. And then the minute that it don't go right for them, the videos turn into like this real dark space. Grubhub is a scam, and Grubhub is this, and Grubhub is that, you know what I mean? And something is going on, they messing with their drivers, you know, all of this stuff. And that's why I say I like to do a full assessment with the company for a year. Maybe a year is a little too long, being as though this is gig economy work and things change like basically like every month. But it's been working for me. I feel like my videos about on Lyft, and I feel like, which isn't a lot of videos, but I feel like my videos on Postmates help out a lot of people. They get a lot of views, and it was because I did a full year on the platform. I'm about 3 months in now with DoorDash. I'm getting a full assessment. Some days are better than other days, you know. And I'm getting a full assessment, and then when I get done with this, my next platform will be Caviar, since I'll be most likely in the DC area. Caviar will be my next, and then I'll be doing a full run with that. And I will also Come on. Now you stop. You got a stop sign, but she didn't. And I'll probably do Grubhub after that. But I gotta give it a full year. Got to. I gotta give it a full year because I don't want to build up any biases toward any of the companies. You know, when I first started doing gig work, I thought Lyft was everything. I'm like, I'm making good money, man. I'm making damn near $1,000 a week. You know, and then Lyft started doing all this crazy stuff. They just started doing a bunch of crazy things. Like, you know, they would introduce a program like something like Express Drive. Goodness, there's traffic everywhere. This is the reason why I hate being out here. This is the reason why I usually be done at like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I don't usually be done around this time because everybody's getting off of work and in school, and it just be crazy everywhere you go at. And actually, I should have took Moreland, tried to take Moreland all the way in. But yeah, these companies they introduce these things, and it don't necessarily benefit the courier. And then now you like looking like, you look at your old videos and you like, you got your balloons up, and you know what I mean. You went and brought a cake for this company, and then out of nowhere you like, man, I hate this. You know, now it's trash, and I'm about to start doing this, and you know, like, and that can just change from month to month. That can change from month to month. I was talking to one of my subs. I gotta start remembering y'all names. I do, and I think she has her real name up there. It's a young lady from I think she's in North Carolina. I think she's in Charlotte. And she was saying like how DoorDash is not popping for her where she's at, but Postmates is. And she was like, she'd rather just do Postmates. Postmates got continuous deliveries. Your money, you know, she's seeing her money accumulate a lot quicker with Postmates. Now, what if she just did DoorDash and that was it? And DoorDash was never popping for her. She would never know, you know, that Postmates is better for her. Anyway, y'all hop in the comment section. I just wanted to share that story really, and it just kind of turned over into courier work. But I wanted to share that story with y'all about my man Marcus or whatever, from my guy Marcus that I met at Croc Street Market, and with his company that he has called Lydo, Lydo. If y'all want to check it out, I think he said it's Lydo.com. He can be reached at LydoLife@gmail.com. I already sent him an email just thanking him for the words of encouragement. I was telling him like how I was, you know, considering moving and in the process of doing everything. And he just was like, you know, once you start realizing that you're doing stuff that's bigger than you, that's when you find your real purpose. And again, another gem that just hit you right in your chest, because I believe that too. Get in the comment section, you know. I'm probably going to bust it out with Infinity over the text. Y'all hit me up in the comment section. I hope today is productive, progressive, and profitable for y'all today. Peace.